Welcome back, everybody, to another fun day packed with boat ramp action, and welcome back to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru production back at the ramp, and today we are visiting Black Point. And this crew's making a slow roll approach into the dock, and he probably needs a little bump of forward here, but I think he's still in gear. Look at the way the boat's pulling back, and look at the water by the motor. I'm pretty sure he's still in reverse. And the boat's pulling back, and she can't get the line undone as the engine's still in reverse and it's pulling him back over. Now, Cap lets frustration set in, but Cap, I'm pretty sure you left the boat in reverse. Even my man, look at him struggling trying to pull this back over. But it's just funny. Captain puts his hands on his hips, but I still think this is Captain's fault. You can tell by the water bubbling there, this boat's definitely got to be in reverse. I mean, it's too much action right there for it just to be in neutral. I could be wrong, but it sure looked like it was pulling like that. And this crew's got a little bit of trouble. The boat stalled just before they can get to the dock. Now the captain's still at the wheel, and she's tossing lines. Captain's still at the wheel. He's trying to turn the engines to kind of give him a little bit of drift toward the dock. But there's no power. They've lost power for sure. And the current's pulling them back toward us. So they're going to miss that first dock they were going for and have to aim for this second one. But at least there's some people right here that are still trying to help. So we've got a guy at the end of the dock. First toss into the water. Oh, but he's going to head in and try and grab it, and he's going to have some success. And hopefully we can get these guys pulled in. Things get crazy down here. It's so busy. You can tell at all the docks and everything behind this that it's full out down here right now. And when you have a boat this size just drifting without power, it can add to the complexity of everything going on down here at Black Point for sure. So these guys will get it over here and get it pulled up and kind of get a lucky break on this one, because that absolutely could have had a whole lot different kind of ending had they not been able to get this over to the dock so easily. And we've got a truck stuck up here on the dock. They're doing their best to try and get off. We're kind of getting shock blocked. Yeah, pink shorts. Hey, we see you, bro. Don't you know we're trying to film something here? Come on, bro. Well, he's not going to move for us. So we're going to try and shoot through this. But these guys have slid back down the dock a couple times now, so they're kind of on that edge of being in trouble a little bit. Every time they try and pull up, we've thrown a couple people on the rear bumper now. You can see we got a guy jumping right here. And you can kind of see the tires spinning and smoking, but the problem is these guys are getting to a certain point at the ramp and the truck's sliding back, and that's where we start to hit that danger point here. And starting to pull up, and it looks like he might make it. Oh, gotta be careful. And you gotta be careful when you get to the top of that. Those tires grab and you can kind of take off like he started to do right there. Always get nervous when I see people just standing in the bow of the boat around the dock. These kids are not hanging on to anything. Neither is Wifey really hanging on to anything. And just, it doesn't take much. Even at this slow of a pace, if Cap hits that brake check going into forward, everybody goes flying. So he's going to do it very, very slowly here. But kids almost go down. So once again, that brake check, it doesn't take much. And so he's going to start heading in to approach the dock. And watch out for another brake check, because we're coming in a little hot. Wifey grabs a rail because she's aware of it. One of the kids gets onto the deck just because he's aware of it. But Wifey steps forward. Oh, there goes the other brake check, and everybody almost goes forward again. And man, he almost sent him the other way too. But we'll safely get onto the dock. But maybe not, we won't. Cap's a little bit all over the throttle here. And it looks like we finally will get these guys up here. And we've had a little rainstorm come through here at Black Point. Kind of cleared everything out, as you can tell. But our guy's been struggling trying to get this boat down. And the struggles are going to continue as he's going the wrong way. Watch out for the dock, bro. And he's going to pull back out and try and reline this up. This is just as bad as a single jet ski trailer. It's no wider. In fact, it may even be one. And this truck, he just can't see it beyond the edges of the truck, which means he can't really tell if it's going straight or turning. He's kind of trying to trust his backup camera, but it's just not always the best. And by the time you realize things are out of whack, it's usually too far out of whack to fix. Kind of like here again, he's going to have to straighten back out. So he's going to make another approach at backing this thing down. And he doesn't look like, it appears he doesn't like the approach again, and probably not going to like it any better once again here. He's trying to compensate with small movements at the front of the wheel, but he's just got it all out of whack. He's probably going to have to, one more time, he's going to have to pull forward. It gets rough to watch these ones sometimes, where these guys really struggle with the trailer. You kind of feel bad for them a little bit. This is an interesting setup, though. Almost a canoe-looking boat with an actual outboard motor on it. And he's getting all out of whack one more time, and he was almost in the water this time. Just not quite there. And nope, he started off the wrong way, and that's probably going to mess him up again. And here we go. He's getting himself pretty lined up this time. This could be the one that gets him in. I mean, he's part of the way down the dock. Got it kind of lined up right. Nope, nope. Careful, careful, bro. Come back the other way. At least he's going away from the dock, so he's got a little more room to work this time. And he's going to get it in the water here. But we've got some issues. Issue one, we went through all that and never took these straps off. And I'm just guessing that means we've got to pull it back out. And he looks a little bewildered at some other things that might be going on here. And he's going to pull it back out to have to at least get these straps. And almost slides doing so. What a tough break. To work so hard to have to pull back out. Oh, but thank God, he forgot the drain plug too, so he needed to pull it back out. Oh, he's going to have to do this all over again before he can get out of here. But speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My personal channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos over there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet, Miami, Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.